Hi, this is Shell's Curls, living with Shell's Curls. And boy, do they take a lot of work. Just kidding. They just take a little work. Anyways, wanted to talk to you about a secret little product that I use when I don't want my gray hair showing. Let's say I'm going to a wedding, going to a conference, going to an event, going to a party. I've been on this gray hair journey, growing it out. Well, I've tried about 5 years. But in October of 2018, I stopped dyeing my hair. And now it is March 2020. So I have about 8 inches of hair growth that is salt and pepper. I have dark brown and then gray hair. But if you listen to Brad Mondo, the hair guy, the hair guru, shout out to Brad Mondo, the hair is actually clear, has no pigment, has no melons in the root. So the hair grows out clear. Well, once again, if you want to go out and you don't want your gray showing, but you don't want to ruin the growth that you've already endured and let grow out, then I have a solution for you. Now, let me just talk about dyeing your gray hair. I've done it myself for a long time. I go in and I do all the roots, and I end up getting dye all over my shirt, sometimes the walls, my towels, the floor. It's just a nightmare with all the little bonnets and the gloves and all that. It's just a pain in the butt. So, because C19 came around, I decided to just do it. No more, just a couple months and then chickening out and then just dyeing it. So what I found for a little workaround, by the way, my video is sponsored by Webull, and I will put a link down below. Webull is a app. It's also accessible on your desktop, and it's for trading stocks. You could do option trading or just buy regular trades. And every time when you sign up, anybody that signs up, you put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks. And the stock market's been pretty crazy right now. And out of my 11 positions, the 2 free stock that I got from Webull are the only ones making money. Crazy, right? They say that you'll get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800. Mine wasn't quite that high at all, but still, it's 2 free stocks. Actually, it's 3. They gave me 2 small ones and 1 other one. But it does say 2 stocks that you'll get. Who knows? Maybe you'll get more like me. Anyways, back to the hair. So I have been on this gray journey since October of 2018, and it is the beginning of March 2020. So I have about 8 inches of growth. And my gray pattern, it's not really growing a lot around here, but it sure is coming out through the top. In fact, I have like an area right in here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but it is like a big, just gray growth. And I might end up parting my hair on the other side later if it looks cool. But back to this thing about if you don't want to look like a grandma at the wedding or the party or the event, wherever you're going, and you want a temporary solution just to cover the gray, there's a really great solution for you. Are you ready? Okay. So it's semi-permanent gray cover-up. Well, basically it's semi-permanent hair dye, and it has no ammonia, no peroxide, so it won't damage your hair. My hair feels so good. There's no way I'm destroying it with hair dye. Now, I still have this porous, dry ends that I've dyed, and I just can't wait to cut it off. If you've looked at any of my past videos, I had my hair this short. I chopped it because I chemically damaged it. There's a whole big backstory to that. I'll tell you one day. Anyways, finally, I'm growing out my gray hair and my natural curls, and they couldn't be more healthy. I love it. And I used my InStyler hair dryer with the diffuser, and my hair just came out so springy. I love it. Love it. I'll put a link down below as well. But look at this. I mean, I'm a curl CBC 3C, 3B kind of combo, depending on how my hair turns out that day. It depends on how I dry it, what products I put in, and then you get what you get. So I did the diffuser today, and look at how long my hair would be if I didn't have curly hair. I mean, it is going to take me a long time to grow out this curly hair. Okay, so back to the concealer that won't damage your gray hair. So this is it, semi-permanent hair. And you just put it on 10-15 minutes and you rinse it out. You know, you shampoo, conditioner as usual, and your gray will be covered. And it's temporary. So like I said, there's no ammonia, no peroxide in it. So it will wash out in about 28, 29 shampoos. I sometimes go 2 days without shampooing my hair. I put my hair up in a little bun, a little, looks like a little pineapple head. And I just go about my day and I just don't wash it for 2 days. And so, then it'll stay in your hair longer. But if you wash your hair every day in a month, it'll be out. And, there was just a little bit of brown residue, which at first I was like, oh man, did I just screw up? And now this is going to have this little tiny faint brown residue on it. No. I did it last about 6 months ago, and it is completely gone. So my new growth, and when I treated this, it's just all one gray strand. There's no residue of this left over. So, so if you're thinking about going gray and living your authentic life, because that's what I'm doing, do it. And if you're too scared, watch me go through it, and maybe it'll give you courage to do it as well. So I encourage you to go dye-free like me. Some people call it platinum. I think it sounds a little bit more sexy when you say, I have platinum hair. And some people have a much stronger demarcation line than I do. Let's say you're doing your hair blonde and suddenly you have all this gray. You know, it's a little bit tougher to deal with. But there's solutions for that. Like I said, if you go talk to the girl at Sally's and tell her what you want to do, get this. You could even get a clear toner. Did you know about that? You could get a clear toner from Sally's for probably $5 too. I haven't done this yet. And you put it on and it makes your hair a little bit more shiny. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so once again, gray hair journey. Follow me if you want to watch this mane grow out and me snip, 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 snip until it's all salt and pepper. And then as I get older, I found my first gray hair at 26, and I am years old now. Not telling, at least not right now. So anyways, this is my secret tip for the day. And Webull, if you want some free stock and you want to start trading, the market is really down right now. So some people say it's a buyer's time to buy stock. There's a couple good ones that I'm buying that I think are going to take off like a rocket. So we'll see. But anyways, I wanted to thank you for watching my video, seeing my tip, and I will put a link down below to Webull and to the Sally's product. And I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night. All those insomniacs like me, shout out to you. Have a great one, and I will see you next time on my journey. Bye.